Auntie Leah. Yeah, let's get it, let's do it, let's go. Yeah, let's go, let's get it with Auntie Leah. Yeah, come on, let's do it. Nothing better than kicking it with Auntie Leah. Oh yeah. Auntie Leah is in the house. Yeah. We are kicking it with Auntie Leah. Yeah, let's get it, let's do it. Come on in. Come on in now. So Auntie Leah can do a thing. Yeah.
Thank you for stopping by, Kick It With my Auntie Leah. We really appreciate you being here. I am waiting on Jay Mizak to come up. And actually, guys, this is his live. You know how we do it. We keep it in the family. We help one another. We support one another. So this right here is about Jay Mizak and what he wants to present tonight. Jay, I put the link in the comments. While we are waiting on Jay Mizak to enter and to take the stage, if you can please smash the like button, share the live, subscribe to the channel, hit the notifications button, please. Again, we are waiting on Jay Mizak to hit the stage. This is weird. Why come I can't see myself? Very weird. I'm not on the stage, guys. Let me go try to fix my camera. I'll be right back. Can you guys hear me? Are you guys able to hear me? Please put a 1 in the chat if you are able to hear me. Can you guys hear me? All right, cool. Perfect. Don't know why I'm not able to. I'm not on the stage. I don't see myself on the stage. Are you guys able to see me? Put a 1 in the chat if you're able to see me. I'm not 100% sure if you're able to see me because I can't see myself, which is weird. No, you can't see me. Very weird. Let me see if Jay's in the house. Why do we always have technical difficulties? I do not understand. So Layla, I don't know why you guys are not able to see me. I'm here. Very weird. I do not. It's very weird. I do not know why you're not able to see me on the stage. Jay Mizak is here. Are you able to see Jay on the stage? Jay, we're not on the stage.
You hear me?
I don't get it. I hear you. We're just not on the stage, and I don't get it. Oh, there we are. Hey, family. Are you guys able to see us now?
Yeah.
Put a
I
one in
see
the chat if you're able to see us.
it.
What about now, Lady Classic? Are you able to see us now? Yay, yay, yay. Hey, so this live is really Jay's live. You know, we're a family, we work together. So tonight is about, there's the wrong background. It's the wrong background. Let me put up the right background. Now that's ridiculous. I'm sick of it. Let me go find the background, guys. I apologize. That is not our thumbnail for tonight. Jay, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Wait a
Can you
minute,
hear me?
guys. Okay. So do you know how to work this? Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Yeah, you can hear me.
Yeah.
I am looking for our thumbnail. All right. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So, do you want to present this? Yeah. Are you able to? Because I didn't do
Yeah.
any research. Okay. So,
I presented,
tonight, guys.
I gotta go to my channel.
Okay. So, tonight is Jay's live. He wants to talk about Remy Ma and the Papoose drama, which is a hot topic right now. I'm very interested in seeing what's going on as well, right? So let's get right into it. He has to go to his channel. So while we are waiting, let's go ahead and just listen to a little music.
Yeah.
No, this is the other Defender of Freedom song that Nick Mountain Ghost Production and I put together. Of course, she's the creative one behind the scenes. I give the ideas, and Nick puts, the music, the beats, and stuff together.
Defender of freedom, she walks with fire, speaks her mind. No chains can hold her. No.
Don't y'all miss Jag. I miss Jag, but we gotta stay patient. She's out there doing her work.
She won't be silenced, won't fade away. Defender of freedom, standing tall.
Again, thank you all. Thank you all for coming to chill with Kicking It with Auntie Leah and Jay Mizak. If you have not subscribed to both of our channels, please go ahead and subscribe to our channels. We're trying to hold it down for Jaganators and Jag Country.
Right.
Echoes ringing, her words ignite.
Hey. I don't know where Nick at. I'm about to wake her butt up.
A fearless light. Justice
Yeah, Nick probably sleeping.
She won't
Yeah, she was tired.
Leading the charge to a
Guys, we got some very, very, very talented folk in our family. Give it up for all the talented folks. And I know that there's more out there. Just got to get the courage to create. I love that song. Is it too loud, guys? Let me know if it's too loud.
Nah, it's good.
Guys, I'm pretty sure Jag's in the bushes watching us.
Oh yeah. Let me
Oh yeah. Joe.
no. Alright, back to summit.
How many of you guys, if you didn't know that Nick was white, you would think she was black? I would think so
right.
with the beat that she made.
Yeah, it's a vibe though.
It's a what? It's a live.
No, I said this a vibe.
It is a vibe. She's very, very talented.
Defender of freedom. She walks with fire, speaks her mind. No chains can hold her.
Hi, Kiki Eyes.
Fear
Hi,
inside.
Temper. Hi, Lady Classic.
Truth and passion.
Guys, please share the live.
Like the
Hi, JK's Juicy Juice.
She won't be silenced.
Yeah, share the live, you guys. Like and subscribe.
We got to get Jay Mizak to 1,000 followers ASAP. He's on his way.
Yeah, we getting there.
I got to get to 500. I'm trying to get you to 1,000. Haven't got to a 500 yet, but I'm patient. I'm waiting. I've only been on this, developing this channel for about 60 days, so I'm cool.
Yeah, you doing your thing.
Please make sure you guys like the live, share the live. Again, this is Jay Mizak's live tonight. All in his hands.
She stands her ground with fire in her eyes, lifting the broken, sparking the fight. Defender of freedom is Jaguar Ride. Defender of freedom, standing tall, breaking the barriers.
Tomorrow's Tuesday. That means I have to go back to work.
Yeah.
She won't back down. Her spirit's strong.
In the building, please hit the like button. Please share the live. Please subscribe to everyone's channels that we're posting in the chat. All links.
With every stand, she builds hope with her own two hands. This song is
You never know. Jack might pop out. She's sneaky like that, y'all. You
You never know.
never know. I know we're all kind of worried about her, but don't be worried about her. She's good. I think I have another Defending My Freedom. We made 3. Yeah, this is number 3, I believe. Yeah. Well, Nick created 3.
Alright,
Let's
Auntie,
give
can you
the-
see this?
I can see your desk, your screen.
You can see the screen?
I can see
Oh,
your
it's
screen.
not-
Let me do that. Now I can see it.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, so y'all
Alright.
ready?
We're ready. You want me to play this in the background and turn it down a little bit, or you just want to
Yeah.
raw video?
No, I'm muted. You can mute it so we can hear.
Okay.
Or you can play it low. Play it how it is right
Is
now.
that low enough? Right there?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay. Let's get it. Let's get it. Jamie, is that? Do your thing.
Alright.
Why is this spinning? Are you
So
on
right now,
Chrome? You gotta get
yeah.
on Chrome. Okay. Why is this? Oh, you haven't pushed play yet. My bad. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I'm about to push play, but I wanted to let y'all know what we about to see right quick.
Let's get it. Let's
Right
get it.
here is Papoose's side of the story of what's taking place in their
Mm.
I don't even want to what they call it, kerfuffle.
Well, Kapopo, I don't care. That, it doesn't matter to me. It's say how it is for me. I'm not tripping.
All right.
get it.
So let's get into what Papoose got to say. Tell us how you really feel.
Okay. Tell us.
Oh, let me know. Is this better?
Hey, make that big.
I
Yes.
hate
Better
to
like
say this, but you want to know why she started having so much animosity towards me? Because I ended up finding out the truth, y'all. I caught her with this individual in our house while my daughter was on the bed with them. Ended up catching it. And I don't even want to bring my stepson in it because I know his situation is very serious. And I love him. And I love my son the same. I love both of them. But I love my stepson like he my real son because I raised him. Always took care of him. Everything he went through, I was the one who was there for him. Even right now, the situation that he's in, I went to visit him. You didn't even visit him. So for a person who know what it was to be behind that wall, you didn't even visit him. You waited till I visit him, then you went to visit him. And you know what? People bear witness to that. But let's keep it moving. Like I said, scroll down my page, you see pictures of me with my son. You see videos in the past. Now, as a parent, as a real parent who raised their child from when they're young till they get older, we all know it's two different things. It's not the same. As your child gets older, all my kids, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you go through certain stages where y'all don't see eye to eye, certain situations take place. That's normal in parenthood. But I love my son, I love my stepson, I love all my kids, I love my daughters, all the same. Like I said, as your kids get older, sometimes y'all have differences because as a parent, certain things you want for them, certain things they want for themselves. But that doesn't change the love. Love all my kids the same. So I just wanted to point that out. So don't ever try to threaten me to exploit my son. You can never threaten the lifestyle that he chose to live. That's up to him. That doesn't mean I don't love him. Let's move on along. I got to make sure I don't. And then I think that the relationship with my mother-in-law, you know what I'm saying? Because I love her to death. And she was one of my closest friends. She still is. And your entire family, you want to pretend like you got any type of love for my son. You don't got no love for nobody in my family. You never showed no love you had animosity and hatred towards everybody, especially other women. You are a very unhappy individual. So you want to now fabricate and try to make it seem just so you can exploit? Don't you know that when you were saying what you were saying on what I just played about the meatball, the lane, that you said some other things that I could end this whole charade that you're trying to play with? But I'm gonna just allow you to keep going. I'm gonna allow you to keep going because that's what you like to do. Moving on along. I told y'all earlier, I'm gonna let y'all know one of the reasons why she had so much animosity towards me. And I never got to finish that because people kept calling my phone. But you know what? I'm gonna let y'all know. But before I let y'all know that, I do want to say this. I've supported your whole family, not just you. I've supported your whole family financially ever since I've been around them. Right now, you're not speaking to nobody in your family. You're mad at them because they still love me. So if I'm this guy who don't support, who don't pay money, who don't pay bill, don't do this and that, why your whole family love me? Because not only was I there morally, I'm there for them financially too. If anybody call me and say, yo, pal, I need X, Y, Z, I give it to them. Ask, and I'm talking about her family. Call them and ask them. Anybody from anywhere where her family live, ask them about Papoose. Ask them, did I ever deny them anything? Ask them, will I give them the shirt off my back if they ever in time of need? To this day, man. When you turn them away, guess who they come to? Guess who look out? And I'm not saying that I don't do that so I could come up on here and say it. That's why I'm not speaking about it in detail. But the fact that you fabricating these stories about my character, I got to do it. Also, what I wanted to address. Throughout the duration of me being home with my child, when you abandoned my child, so you could go stay in an apartment that you got 40 minutes away from my house, I can literally post the address up here. She went and got an apartment between her and this lane, 40 minutes from my house, ran back and forth there every other day, lying, saying she not with the dude anyway. You went and got this apartment 40 minutes away from my house, And so the main reason why she started to have animosity towards me was this. One day, because every birthday, we celebrate birthdays together as a family. Every holiday, guess what, y'all? Very consistent with what I said earlier. Y'all seen it. If y'all scroll down my page, if you got time, everything is there. It's in order. This social media thing, it has its pros and cons, but if you go through it, it tells a story. But if you go to her page, the history, a lot of it is erased, because that's what people do when they got something to hide, when they want to try to be somebody that they're not. She want to go around the lane and change the story around. Lied to him bad. He's a clown. Lied to him. He on the recording just saying a bunch of untrue stuff. He's an earhead. I just played her saying that she would have been done with him if I would have knocked him out. Guess what, y'all? He's still gonna deal with her because he's a bum. The league is hers. It's not his. She threatens him anytime he get mad. Oh, I'm taking take it down. You sleeping with this girl? Take it up. I got all of that document. That's neither here nor there. I told y'all about. I was gonna let y'all know why she got so much animosity towards me. So the reason why she got so much animosity towards me is because when you find out the truth about a person, they will start to resent you. Every birthday we celebrate as a family. Okay. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go back further. When she was away, I visited her all the time. I visited her so much that I feel like I know a lot of the people she was locked up with, because I sat on the visiting floor from 8 in the morning to 3:15 when the visit is over. So through that time, she would just tell me certain situations that was going on in the jail and all of that. Anybody from Bedford Hills, can you please step to the front? Anybody who was in Bedford Hills with her, please step to the front. Okay, moving on along. Visited her all the time, so she told me plenty of stories. So I know these people. She had a friend that she was away with, right? Okay. Do I want to say this individual's name? Let me just move along with the story. She had a certain individual who she was locked up with. I always heard this person's name. I ain't think nothing of it. Cool. It's her friend. Okay, she's home now. We celebrate all holidays together. If you look down my page, I hate to say this, but it's one of the things that I want y'all to look at. Because when she said about me spending money, you'll see the gifts being bought. You'll see the diamond necklaces and chains being bought when she started the league. Since she wanted to fabricate and say, oh, he never wanted me to start the league. You see that. You'll see the Mother's Days. You'll see the Christmas. You'll see the birthdays. But you know what an ungrateful person says? They downplay that. They downplay that. So the most important part is not the materialistic things, what she seems to keep talking about. Y'all notice that? Every time she's talking about me, it's about materialism and fabricating about money, because she thinks that y'all think she's the bigger artist. So she's playing along with that. She thinks that y'all think she rich. This is the same individual who just texted me a screenshot and said, this is how much money I got. You know what I'm saying? But moving on along. So the holiday, this time her birthday comes. She's been home a couple years. I don't remember exactly what year it was, but she informed me, hey, such and such just came home, one of the individuals who she was locked up with. So I said, oh, okay, that's cool. But I remember the name from when she was away. I don't think nothing of it. Oh, this year, we always celebrate our birthdays together. Me, her, and the baby birthday, my birthday, our family. They all come around. It's like, that's how I was raised. So I'm real big on family. So this particular year, she says, I want to have an all girls party. So I'm like, okay. So you don't want me and the baby to come? All right. No, just my friends, all girls. I'm like, damn, that's a little, I don't want to say strange, but I was like, okay, we usually do it as a family, but this is cool. You want to have it with all girls. So she has the all girls party. I don't go. I falls back. The friend who's incarcerated comes to the crib. She attends the all girls party, all the friends, cool. After that, we had like a little dinner in the basement or whatever at the crib. So this is the first time I seen homegirl outside of when they was in the penitentiary together. So I see her at the crib. Okay, she stayed for a couple days. She spent the night. Cool. A little activity was a little weird, but I didn't think nothing of that. Moving on along, she comes back to the crib on another occasion. So this time when she comes to visit the crib, every night when it's time to go to bed, she's telling me, oh, I'm gonna go sleep in the guest room with such and such. I don't even want to say this individual name because I ain't even trying to give her no clout. She's a extreme clout chaser. So I don't even want to say her name. So she tells me, I'm going to sleep in the guest room with such and such. I said, okay, that's cool. I sleep in the room by myself. Big ass crib, big ass room, everything. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I bought through the whole crib, all the utilities in my name. That's another story, but she fabricating. Moving on along, that's documented too, because I've been paying it out the same account for over 15 years, whatever, or more. Moving on along, I sleep in the room by myself. I don't think nothing of it. Next day, same thing. I said, damn, babe, you sleeping in there again? She like, yeah, I'm just staying with such and such, right? I said, all right, cool. Anybody in Bedford Hills, can you please step to the front? So now I'm like, damn, this shit weird. The hell? You feel me? So at this time, I try to be intimate. I'm keeping it 100 with you. I try to be intimate with her. And she came in the bed with me. She hugged and kissed me, the whole thing. And at this time, I'm trying to be intimate with her. When it's time to go down, she slipped out of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, okay. After she do that, she go back to sleep in the room with homegirl this particular night. I said, something is fishy here. I said, I ain't no rocket scientist, but this ain't adding up. You feel me? So I said, damn, something wrong, something ain't right here. So one time I had to go do something. I had to go handle some business. So I go handle business. I come back in the crib. It's a big ass crib. And they got like a long walkway to get to our bedroom. It's like a long walkway. And then on the other side is the other rooms. So I come in the crib. So I walk in. I look down towards our bedroom. I see my daughter in our room by herself. I said, yo, what the heck? Where the hell is she at? So I go up the other side, and when I tell you this is a big crib, so it's a long walkway. I go to the other side, I go in the room, she in the bed. I don't see homegirl though. It's like she booked it or something when I came. But I see a whole plate, peanuts, cashew, all these type of raisins all laid out. But my daughter in the room by herself. So I said, yo, why the baby in the room by herself? She made some bullshit excuse. Extreme liar. You never seen a liar like this in your life. I said, where homegirl at? She didn't even answer that. It was just like a weird answer. I pushed past that. Moving on along. I hate to say this, y'all. I hate to say this. But you want to know why she started having so much animosity towards me? Because I ended up finding out the truth, y'all. And I'm not saying this because it's a bad thing, but I'm saying this because, and when I say not a bad thing, because I don't judge people who live that lifestyle. But she has done a lot of bashing towards people who live that lifestyle and talk so bad about them and say so many foul things about them that it hurted her so bad that I knew the truth. So on another day, I caught her with this individual in our house while my daughter was on the bed with them. Ended up catching it. Now, this individual is a female. So I can't do nothing to her. I don't put my hands on females. Y'all want to know what I did? I told the individual, I said, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't put my hands on her because I'm not gonna do that. I don't hit women. But I told her to get out. I said, get the fuck out. Because I felt very disrespected that took place in my house while my daughter was right there on the bed. And you know what she did? Blame me. said it wasn't true. Said my ears deceived me, my eyes deceived me. Which goes back to what I was telling y'all earlier. She's the type of person who will say something to you, and 10 to 5 minutes later, she'll say, I didn't say that.
Please be careful.
Straight bipolar. Straight bipolar. Was diagnosed with it. So ever since I caught that, she resented me. She had a lot of animosity towards me because I knew the truth. When you find out the truth about a person, they will despise you. I want y'all to know that. So for her to have me shake a dude's hand and sleep with him, it was nothing after that because she had it all against me. She had all the animosity in the world against me. Why? Because she knows I know the truth. And it's not even something that I judge. Like I said, I don't judge nobody who lived that lifestyle. I do think it was very disgusting that it took place in the house while my daughter was in the bed. I thought that was very disgusting. And I'm telling y'all this because I know a lot of people think, damn, what Pat did, what he did, he must have did something. In the normal world, with logical people, civilized people, yes, not with her. So that whole rant about, oh, the person has everything, a good husband, supportive, and this, that, and the third, and support you financially, why would they cheat? Because that's you. You're ungrateful. You're a backstabber. So a normal person, yes, that would be true, but not with you. Don't play that card. Don't play that card. Like I said, she's currently angry at her whole family because they still love me and we still speak. She doesn't speak to nobody in my family. From day one, she's been rude to my whole family, my mother, disrespectful to everybody. Her family, love them like they my family to this day. And they will tell you that. And I'm saying that because I'm going to stand on the fact that being honest, they're going to verify that. Never denied them anything, always supported. They ain't never see me disrespect her, violate her, or nothing in no shape, form, or fashion. So if I'm all of this that you claim I am, how your family still love me? But my family, you never show love to nobody in my family. But now you want to try to exploit my son because you think that's something that I'm ashamed of. I'm not ashamed of anything. I'm not ashamed of my son. You can look down my page and you'll see. Now, like I said previously, as your kids grow older, certain things happen where y'all might not see eye to eye parent the child. That's just normal. It's not the same when you're raising an infant or a young child. So y'all have differences, different things might transpire. But all my kids, all my daughters know I love them all the same. That's just who I am as a man. So that's what I wanted to clarify about all of these fabrications and these lies that she up here telling. Also, I said earlier, now I don't even want to speak on the drug thing that I said earlier, but I highly suspected it because she was acting outside of herself, laying up in the hotel and all this for days. It was just like crackhead behavior. And then it been exposed in the past that the chump used the drugs. They got photos of them smoked out and all that, looking crazy. So I said, damn, it's either that, but we know the blackmailing thing, I already exposed that. So that's neither here nor there. But what I wanted to, last thing I wanted to clarify is, when I went through the process of dealing with what I was dealing with her, being in the house with my daughter crying night after night. She wanted a mother. All she knew was me and her mother. You got to remember, COVID happened. It was just the three of us locked in the crib. We couldn't even go out. We lived in Manhattan at the time. So all my daughter know is us. So when she started to stop coming home so she could be with the lame, if you listen to the audio, he tells you. He's on the audio saying, she'd be at my house for days. Bragging. Talking to another individual on the phone, bragging about it. Yeah, she'd be over here at my house days at a time. So if you at his house days at a time, who's home with the baby? Me. Not only am I home with my daughter who's still a baby, I'm home with my daughter who's used to having her mother and her father. So she's crying every single night for you. And you're not answering the phone. So dealing with that, raising my child night after night by myself while she with a clown, you know what I'm saying, who bragging to people, yo, I'm fucking his wife, the whole thing. I'm eating it because I'm not saying nothing. I'm going to catch this nigga. This is my mentality. I'm going to wait till I catch him. So by me not saying nothing, he thought it was sweet. Feel me? Making a little post about it and all that. He thought it was sweet. Nah, young man, far from that. But moving on along, the process of me dealing with all of that, being in the crib, constantly dealing with that, my daughter, you know what I'm saying, quit the job, you know what I'm saying, the executive position, working that, but still trying to balance everything, still paying all the utilities in the crib, the whole thing. I can honestly admit, going through that, I'm not a person that uses drugs. Anybody that know me will tell you that. Verify it. Very, very, extremely mentally sober. Extremely. I can control anything in my life, but I did fall victim to gambling, going through that. I can admit that. But you know, did you notice that there's no accountability with her? She never admit anything. I can admit that I fell victim to that. I caught a habit with that. But guess what? Anything I went through with the gambling, it never affected her. It never affected her at all. I still had to pay all of the bills in the crib, the whole thing. The only time I stopped paying the bills is when I started to notice that she was taking money outside from the family and tricking on this chump. If you look at the chump, straight bum before her. Look at me before her. Look at the chump, straight bum. All of a sudden, you look at the chump, she's spending money on the chump. She paying everybody throughout battle rap to battle the chump. Every time he lose, she paying again. Paying money. She got a crib, not too far from my crib, like I said earlier. So I started to say to myself, damn, I'm busting my ass to pay all of these utilities in this crib. And she taking her bread and taking bread outside of the family and giving it to the next nigga. I'm not paying these bills no more. I'm not doing that. Because at that point, I'm taking care of the next nigga. So when she say, he didn't pay bills, I stopped paying bills at that point. I said, I'm not doing it no more. I'm not going to be sitting here busting my ass so the next nigga could live. Feel me? So that's the only time when I stopped paying bills. Outside of that, I got records, all paid from my account, documented. Her civil suit, documented, my account. Also, I wanted to add before I end this live, when I first met her back then, everybody knew I was on top of the world, the $1.5 million man, hottest rapper on the planet. Y'all seen it. She reached out to meet me. She reached out to say, I want to meet your artist. Long story short, I don't even want to get into all that. That's old news. I'm only bringing that up to y'all to say this. She came to meet me. I was on top, in all aspects of my life. Doing good on my feet. 100%. Her situation took place. Like I said, I left my tour, came back, bailed her out. When I bailed her out, nothing but expense after expense after expense after expense. Remember, she got remanded. She blew trial. They took her right away. I had to pay to pack her crib up, pay to put everything in storage, pay the storage bill every month, get a condo closer to the jail so I could visit her every day. Visiting her every day, driving back and forth to the visit to see her every day. Slay everybody in my ear, Pat, you got to get to work. You can't visit her every day. But when I speak to her on the phone, she would cry to me. She was so upset. She was broken. They broke her. She would constantly cry. I knew she needed me. Kept visiting her. Cool. In the process of me doing that, I'm running back and forth to the jail for a year straight. I exhausted all my funds. at that point. So when that transpired, I had to get back to work. That's why I only visited her every day for a year straight. But after that, I had the space to visit out to like 3 times a week. Never missed a Christmas, never missed a Mother's Day, never missed a single holiday. I was there. The whole thing, right? So now I started to get back to work. I started to release certain music, but it wasn't the same for me because when I had that moment when I was on fire, I was supposed to capitalize off it. When she blew trial and I started to get caught up in everything that was going on with her, you know what I'm saying? You had a couple of individuals who was supposed to be there when the situation happened with her bag. They got hands put on them and they were saying I did it. So I couldn't attend the trial or none of that. You know what I'm saying? So with that type of information going on out there, and a lot of other things I was getting into that had nothing to do with her. You know what I'm saying? As a young artist coming up, my deal folded. So she went away, my deal folded, and I started visiting her every day. I exhausted all my funds doing that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I don't regret nothing I did because I knew that she needed me. I was supporting her. So at that point, I had to get back to work. Got back to work, started releasing music here and there. I started doing.
I think it paused right quick. It'll come back. But what do y'all think about that so far?
I think
her family on the
yeah,
Greyhound
I hear you.
drove to the appeals court.
I think that he's being truthful.
Everybody.
I think he's telling the truth.
What you say?
I think
he's telling the
Pat's
truth?
telling the truth. Mm-hmm.
I think he's authentic
Me too.
with his
Let's get it.
story.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
I
I definitely do.
Come out so they could see that unity, and maybe she'd get this appeal. It was the last appeal. She lost the appeal. We came to the conclusion that she got to do the rest of the time. So we started to strategize two things: me, my career, and also her return. So we would just map things out on the paper. She couldn't really do much. She behind the wall, but we would put the plan together. I would execute it because I'm still out in the world. So long story short, I'm spending money on this, spending money on that. She locked up, so she can't do much. You understand what I'm saying? But she wants to fabricate these stories about, oh, I did this and I did that. I ran for a whole year, took care of the kids, took care of my stepson, took care of you, fed you, did everything for a year straight without working. So it came a time where if her son needed certain things, if she had something that she in her account or whatever, she had to take care of it. If she could, she did. But for the most part, I did every single thing. So moving on along, when she came home, she was going to parole to I had a condo in New Jersey. So she was going to parole to the Jersey crib. The parole officer said she can't, if she paroled to Jersey, she's going to need a pass every single time she got to go to New York. So at the last minute, with 2 weeks notice, I had to pack up and relocate and get a crib in the Bronx just so she could move freely. So now I'm in my condo. I mapped out her return, or everybody out there, all exotic cars, the return of the queen, the whole movement I set up single-handedly with the help of a couple individuals. You know what I'm saying? Pack the crib up, pack my condo up, moved to a condo and moved to a crib in New York. Had to put the bread up last minute. But we got a plan. We're going to push you. I was about to put out an album. The money I had for my album, I had to take that bread and move to a new crib because at the end of the day, I can't let her parole to Jersey because she's not going to be able to move. Mind you, this is set up for me to release my project at the time. It's cool. It ain't nothing. So she come out. We working. It's a plan. Fuck it, we behind her. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna push it. Everybody anticipated. I put my music to the side. I'm gonna put my music to the side. Anybody, you can go right back to that time. She came home in 2014. Any song that came out around that time, I would do a freestyle. It was viral. I was starting to do shows again. You see me performing at festivals, all that. I did the Dreams and Nightmares, did the Versace joint. You know what I'm saying? I came up with a formula. If anytime they made a song, I did the Papoose version. But when she came home, I said, fuck it. I gave her that formula. So that's why when you heard the Bobby Smurder joint come out, the Young and May, all that
over at Auntie Leah's
was me.
If you want my live.
So I'm writing the music. She needed somebody to book shows. I'm doing the contracts, booking the shows, setting the shows up. I'm coming to the show. I'm collecting the first end. I'm collecting the back end. Word is born. I don't take one penny, y'all. I gave her all the money at the end of the night. I didn't touch one dime, wrote all the music, didn't touch one penny. So we do the shows. And remember, the plan was I spend all my money, invest all my money when she was away, taking care of the kids, taking care of the bills, taking care of her, taking care of whatever got to be taken care of. And then when she come home, we push her It's a family thing. If you got anybody in a marriage out there, it's a family effort. So I'm pushing her. I'm doing the contracts. I'm booking the shows. I'm writing the music. I wrote hit records for her. Wrote one of her biggest records. We're gonna get to that later. And I saved her life one time in music too. She was in a crisis. Papoose pen to the rescue. Anyway, so at this time, I'm doing all of this, and we had a plan. Once she started getting money, and I'm talking about we was dollar for dollar with it, she separated everything. Oh, this is on mine.
Luchin.
What did you do? No, but I'm trying to figure out, what did you do? I'm like, huh? You didn't do anything. This is all mine.
You see it, cat.
I said, are you serious? As a man, though, even though you just stabbed me in the back, you just crossed me, I can't complain because I'm a man. So I'm just going to get back on the grind. I said, damn, you serious? I just invested in you your whole bid. I just invested in you when you went away. I came and bailed you out. I took care of the kids. I took care of my stepson. I took care of your whole entire family who I love and got the utmost respect for. I hope they don't feel no type of way because I'm saying this, who she's mad at right now because they still love me. And now that you finally getting a couple dollars, you're going to tell me it's all yours and I got to start all over?
Salute murder.
I said, you know what? As a man, I'm going to do that. And what I did, y'all, started all over. Started grinding. What was hers was hers. All the music I wrote, everything. She claimed it as hers. I'm a man. I ain't gonna complain. A man don't complain, y'all. So I just want y'all to know that this is the type of individual y'all dealing with. Everything she talking about, if you pay attention, because first she tried to fabricate and say, oh, that I've been with Clarissa for all this time. But me, I did something stupid. Because normally when she say things that aren't true, I just let her say it. Because one, it's foolish to argue with a person like that. Number two, I want her to keep saying these false things because it's not true. And it came to my attention that she was going around lying to people about me, rewriting history like she's doing on her page, rewriting history, changing stories. So I let her do that. And in the process of me allowing her to lie, I started to realize that certain fake individuals, you know what I'm saying, who I don't even want to bring in this, man. I don't even want to bring in it. So I'm gonna leave them out of it, man. I ain't even gonna talk about these people. But I don't want to go away from my point that I was making. I don't want to go away from my point, but I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. Like I said earlier, do not allow these celebrities who you've been supporting and following their journey to tell you that you don't know what's really going on. Y'all don't know what's really going on. Y'all need to stop commenting on it. Yes, they do. And what did they see? They seen, and I didn't say anything. They seen Papoose did what he did to the knockout victim. First thing everybody said, I didn't say nothing. Oh, he must have been doing something with his wife. Because that's what Pap go crazy on. That's when Pap go crazy, when somebody fuck with his wife. They know that about me. You can't change the people's mind about that. How many times I done went crazy over you? How many times I done held you down? They know that about me. So what I'm just trying to say to y'all is don't let these iPhone screens and these stages and these lights blind y'all. Y'all seen it all. Y'all seen when that transpired, when everybody started saying. Y'all seen the lies, fake tweets that went up. Hey, anybody saying something happened between Pap and this chump? It's not true. Y'all seen, I didn't say nothing. Y'all seen the meatball do an interview with makeup on his face saying, ain't nobody never touched me. You know what I'm saying? Because she put the makeup on him. You know what I'm saying? Nigga got a little sugar in his tank too, man. Don't play with me, boy. I'll expose you to them folks who don't know you. Moving on along. Y'all seen all of this transpire. Then, but what I was trying to say to y'all is, initially, I kind of lost my train of thought. She wanted to fabricate about Clarissa and say that I've been with Clarissa. So I allow her to fabricate about that because I know it's not true. One day I did something stupid and I said, I just met Clarissa in July 2024. And it's documented. It's documented because when we met at the Shakur fight in Jersey. And the next day, when she DM'd me, she wrote, "Hey, Pap, nice to meet you." I said, "Nice to meet you," whatever. But the conversation, on Instagram, it has dates on it. So what she does, she's lying in the iPhone era with dates on stuff. Just like I told y'all, all of the rhymes I wrote for her, 90% of her music, if I go on my email draft and you just take a line, you say a random line from one of her songs, and you write that line, keyword search, the whole rhyme pop up. 2014, 2016, 2015, 2019, 2018, the whole shit. But she want to go in here to y'all and say, if he wrote any of my raps, come on, Rem, don't do that, man. You know I've been writing. But I'm not here to tear you down. That's neither here nor there. But once I told her to stop lying to everybody saying I've been with Clarissa when I just met her in July, and when we just met, it's documented, she switched gears. Oh, because remember, when she got caught with the lane, when what happened, and y'all was upset like y'all supposed to be because y'all been following the journey. Y'all been upset, y'all been following the journey. She got mad and she needed something to give to y'all so y'all could feel like she had a reason to do this. She don't need a reason to do nothing. Ask anybody who know her. She do not, a normal person, need a reason. This woman don't need a reason to cross you, stab you in your back. This is who she is. So once I verified that to her, like, yo, why don't you stop lying to people, man? She came up and went back to when she was away. It's 2025. You've been home since 2014. Now, since you jammed up, I was cheating when you was away. You liar, you. Come on, son. Come on, son. We done had 2 weddings and a baby. Come on, son. Now, since you got caught and I clipped this lame and everybody said, why would you do that to Pap? You come up with this fake story about me doing something when you was away since 2008 and it's 2025. Y'all smarter than that. You falsify text messages. You've been doing that for the longest. You make fake texts. You falsify documents. This is what you do. Because you was a bitch, you was a horrible liar. You was a big liar. This is a person that's a liar, very delusional, and a narcissist. And I hate to talk bad about her. But you came on here and you mentioned my kids. Then you went back on there and tried to act like you exploited my son, like it's something I'm ashamed of. My son is in the picture with me on that Father's Day. The next day from when everything transpired. So that's fabricated. I can't say as my kids get older in life, and that's with my daughters too. Sometimes we go through our little situations where we don't see eye to eye. That doesn't mean you don't love them. Whatever lifestyle any of my kids choose, I still love them. And I mean that. So I'm gonna leave it at that.
Okay, all right. That's segment 1. That's part 1. So do we have Remy Ma's response in the queue?
Oh, we do.
All right, let's get it. Let's get to it.
I should have put it up. Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
So how do we feel about
I believe Papoose. I think he's telling the truth. I believe him.
I think they're both telling the truth, but they're telling their own truths, right?
Yeah. Yep, but I think that Remy Ma is bitter. I do.
You know how some women can be.
It ain't about women and men. It's not about women and men, nephew. It's about she messed up. I do believe that. I don't know about her being in the bed with another woman and all that. That's all allegedly, but I think that
what he's saying.
we see him in the public, you know, who has moved on, right? And we see that you have this Roger the Rabbit, Bugs Bunny looking ass man, you know, that he cheated on Pat with. I do believe she cheated on him, but don't know why. But you know, it's always some truth, huh?
You don't think that he's like popping that the new dude?
I don't think what
That they look alike?
her and Pat. I mean, him and Pat a little bit
Nah,
until he opened up his mouth. Until he opened up his mouth, no. After he opened up and say something, no. I don't. I think that they still have feelings for each other, though. That's why they in the media going back and forth. That's why they're on social media going back and forth. I don't think that he's done, and I don't think that she's done. That's what it is. I think that Clarissa's young. I think that she doesn't have a lot of experience with men. I think she's been gullible right now. And I don't think that he's done. And I don't think that Remy Ma's done. That's just my opinion. What you think?
Yeah, I feel you. I feel the same as you.
Yeah,
I don't think
Roger Rabbit. Why she got Papoose teeth done? She need to get his teeth done. I'm just saying. You know, the turnout. You know, I can just bite through steel at this point.
Yeah, so, all right, so let's get into what Remy had to say.
Let's get into it. Let's get into it.
18
okay.
Minutes.
All right. I'm muting.
All right. Press play. One second.
Egregious. Totally outlandish. Okay. The first one is just ludicrous. It doesn't even make sense. This man ain't right 90% of anything. Like, I wish he paid 90% of the bills. We probably wouldn't be here, but that's neither here nor there. Not only did this man not write for me, that's where a lot of his animosity comes from. Every time we would do interviews and people would be like, oh my God, do y'all rap battle? Who's better? He'd be like, she's better, she's better. In his heart though, it pains him because he really wants this. He wants this. We're talking about somebody who literally sat and made an album each month for a year straight that nobody purchased. And then here I am, literally making a lot of money on old work. And then sometimes I'll pop out with a little verse on Ghetto and Ratchet Economy, or pop out with a verse on a Mary J record, or I'll do something with my Fat Joe. Every time I do it, like, yo, right when that, please, where's the album? And he envies that I had that demand and or that I have the leisure to not really do music because financially I'll still be okay. Right? I was always being threatened, or should I use the word blackmail since that's the word we like to use? The only person that has ever tried to blackmail me was Papoose. All of these things he's saying now. Oh, I wrote her music. Oh, she's abusing her daughter. This man will wait till my daughter did something out of pocket because he doesn't chastise any of them, really. Wait till my daughter does something out of pocket, and when I go to chastise her, he was secretly recording me. The same way he played a clip of a secret recording the other day, yesterday or whenever. He would secretly record me and then tell me like, yo, I'll play this and tell him that you abuse our daughter. Swear to God. Swear to God. This is the type of manipulator that we're dealing with. He loves using the word narcissist, strangely. Look up the tactics of a narcissist. When they can't control you anymore, they try to assassinate your character with lies. You understand? My daughter's well taken care of. Not because of him. That man didn't even contribute $1 to her being here. IVF cost me over $100,000. So I wanted to focus on my career. Right? So that's that. To say that you penned anything, you're corny. Like, no, the fact that nobody even believes you. I don't know why academics is over there like, yo, this would, sir, please don't use your platform to promote positivity. Don't push propaganda and lies. So that was that. It really wasn't even that serious, but I felt like I had to say that. The part that really blew the part that scuffed my Timbs is that this man really tried to come on here and say that that he caught me with a female, which is one of my friends, which I've been holding her back for years because she hasn't liked this man for years. Like, yo, you can't say nothing, you can't say anything. You gotta respect it. You not only did you disrespect her, you said her name, everything. So whatever she says about you, that's that. Like, it's out of my hands right now. But he caught me in a sexual act with a female with my daughter on the bed. I slipped out of the bed with him after he was trying to get something, denied him. I always deny him. I've denied him. I haven't had sex with him in years, but I slipped out of our bed and tried to go get in another bed with a girl, a female, which is my friend, one of my close friends for years and years and years. And he caught me with my daughter and all this. First of all, you try to say what you said about Easy. Oh, you little. I think it's a little sugar in his tank. That's weird to me. That you literally got on here and thought you had a flex trying to say, oh, she's bisexual. This, like, I'm actually not. But thanks for the uplift, because all the bad bitches that's been in my DMs since you said that, like, shout out to y'all. But try to say that she's done so many things to the people from that community. Who? Most of my friends, femmes, aggressives, my hairstylist, one of my makeup artists, like, who? Like, by you saying that really shows how you really feel. Oh, I'm only on here because you talked about my children. Who children? Why do people only know that you have 2 children? Mine and your oldest daughter. Why they don't know about your son? Why was there 1,001 blogs posting, oh, his new girlfriend, way back when you was really with your daughter? Because they never even see her that much. You understand? So play with me. I told you the last time when you tried that son, oh, she wasn't with my daughter on Christmas. Not only was I with her on Christmas, and your dumbass was sitting right there, I bought most of the shit like I always do. Like, what you talking about? What are you talking about? Why do you keep playing with my kid? But as soon as I start talking about your parenting, you're going to be mad. You're going to be mad. She won't let me see my daughter. She won't let me see my daughter. I ain't never been the bitch to keep a man away from his kid. I'm not going to be with the kid all day. Go ahead, go over there. It's your turn too. You understand? Are you talking about the times when you wanted to take her over to your mother's house? And I told you, don't be having my daughter around the house that's over there? One of your adopted sisters, knowingly, y'all all know about it over there, touching on kids. And that's why she ain't never been over there. That's why she don't know them. And you agreed with it when we were together. Hence why my daughter ain't never really go over there like that. So don't try to sit here and spin and act like, oh, she... The same one whose sister is in the shade room comments popping shit. Worry about your sister that y'all are protecting over there on that side of the family. Okay? Okay? Yes, I'm going there. I don't want her around no that are being protected. Tell me I'm lying. Say I'm lying. Should I list who she touched that y'all all know about? And then y'all all act like y'all don't see nothing? That upsets me. That makes me mad. When somebody acts like and tries to attack my motherhood, that upsets me. And he knows that. I'm off that subject. Don't play about my motherhood again. Papoose. For all of y'all saying he bought my jewelry, he didn't buy shit. I can count what he bought. That's in one of my jewelry. An anklet, a little charm here and there. The shit that you walked out with, that you was posted up with on your page, with your current situation, my half the kilo Cuban, you ain't buy that. My Cartier bracelet, you ain't buy that. My Van Cleefs, you ain't buy none of that. And even if you did buy me something, that doesn't give you the right to go in my jewelry box and pawn it, because it's mine. But you didn't take anything that you bought, because it ain't what you gonna get, a couple $100. I have all my receipts for hundreds of thousands of dollars from pristine jewelers, sir. Okay. Now that's addressed. Stop lying. I'm mad because she's mad because I found out that she was with a woman. She's mad because I moved on. You want to know? Y'all want to know why he's mad? Y'all want to know why he didn't address anything that I said, but he went in and on to attack Easy, the block captain, that he literally is obsessed with? First of all, you posted an audio, right? That you're recording, you federal agent. Mr. Recording devices, cameras throughout every house, crib, car we ever had in life. When you're recording and the other person doesn't know they're recording, you're gonna act accordingly because you know you're being recorded. You wanted me to lie and say that nothing never happened at all, that I wasn't messing with him, I wasn't talking to him, nothing. And I said, I'm not doing that. We all, me, you, and Easy agreed that we wasn't gonna say nothing about the incident that happened at my event. Not that you knocked anybody out, because that was always a lie. And you agreed to it because at the time you didn't have your executive position job as the head of hip hop that no one has heard about in a month of Sundays. And you wasn't sure if it was secure, so we couldn't have something coming out where you were seeming like the aggressor or committing a crime or anything like that. Me, being who I am, I went and I talked to Easy and I'm like, listen, just chill. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's in all of our best interest because he is who he is in his field. I am who I am. And Papoose is who he is. At the time, he was still Papoose. He wasn't Papoose yet. Well, he was, but I just didn't know. So, the moment that he knew his job at TuneCore was solidified via that bitch you was over there, play with me. I dare you. Play with me. That's why he was mad that I never posted it, because he doesn't get a check from TuneCore. He was getting a percentage of the subscriptions, and he wanted me to post to my 11 million followers to subscribe to TuneCore. And I told him, tell the bitch that's your TuneCore to post it on her page. I didn't see anything wrong with that. What are you talking about? The second that he knew his job was solidified, he then started going on and said, I knocked somebody out, because he was mad. He wanted to assassinate Easy's character the same way he's trying to assassinate mine. Okay? I literally peeled off your ass, because I can't even go to that venue no more because the way he was acting when they got about, when you ran off into the night with a mask on and nobody knew where you went to. It was like, we doing this. You know what I said? Sorry, guys. That's my husband still, and that's my daughter's father. I can't do nothing. Yes, he was absolutely wrong. He was dead wrong. He was out of pocket. Yeah, if y'all do something behind my back that I don't know about, whatever, but not on my watch, I'm not doing it. And that's how I behave, and that's how I handle him. Through all the tormenting and all the secrets and all everything, nobody still couldn't handle him crazy. Let's be clear. People didn't respect me on the strength of him. A lot of the shit that he got was on the strength of me. And that's how I carried it. So when people was like, when he goes on there and says, oh, he lied after I knocked him out, he lied. Like, well, we all lied. Because we were all trying to make sure that we were all good, because you did some dumb shit. But y'all know how it is. They could do mad shit to you all day, every day, year after year, decade after decade. But the second you do something to them, the second you say, I'm done, I'm finished, all hell breaks loose. He used to be gorilla glued to my nuts everywhere I went. Not because I'm a cheater and because I can't keep my legs closed, but because he was so worried about an athlete or another rapper or an executive getting my attention, and I'll leave. When he realized that a regular that can rap, but just not the way we do it. By the way, he makes $50,000 per battle, has about 5-6 battles a year. So he makes at least $250,000 a year. You understand? Great credit score. I never seen a person with a credit score like this in my life. Like the richest people that I've been around. But anyway, unlike some people who beg me to add their name to one of my properties and I have to lean on it because they don't pay their taxes. He couldn't believe, he couldn't fathom why him. So while he's sitting there, she was saying, why Hitman, why Goods? Why are you lying? Why are you lying? You was devastated that a regular that used to work for sanitation, got a pension plan, got a 401k, out that happens to rap, was able to overcome your manipulation, was able to treat me nice. Not just because the camera's on, not just because people are watching, but because he genuinely felt like that. Not because I was paying his bills, not because I was taking care of his kids. And none of that. None of that. And then after I created my Battle League, Chrome 23, I hope to make another Battle League that's popping. He signed himself to, he literally that day signed himself to Slit Your Wrist Records and dropped a single the same day. The same day. He keeps digging up old pictures of Easy off of Google to try to make people like, look who she messing with, look who she doing this. Bro, if I post some of your old pictures, you look crazy. A lot of our older pictures look crazy. Why don't you post the pictures and the videos and the surveillance you have that has been hurting your heart? That had you on live for 2 hours, 3 different times at 2 a.m. in the morning. Because that's what you said. That's what you said to me. Oh, yeah, I'm moving around where my current come up publicly. And you did the same thing to me. I just had to deal with it in private. People don't know what I had to deal with. You're the weird one. You're the one that kept blackmailing me and threatening me to release sex tapes to me. Y'all keep saying, oh, she was parading around with this guy. I ain't never do that. Never. Y'all may see me standing with somebody. Y'all may have seen me at my Battle League where people was talking crazy about me. People who have had conversations with Papoose, who was feeding them information to talk shit about me in hopes that it would be so bad and I would be so ashamed and so embarrassed that I would stop. But I'm a real ass bitch and I know the truth, so I don't go what a nigga saying no battle rap. I know what's up. Nice try.
Alright.
Oh wow, that was deep.
Yeah.
That was deep. Wow.
Real deep.
So what do you think about it?
I
What do you
think
think is
it's
telling the truth? I think it's a little truth in both sides.
yeah, there's truth on both sides, but who's more exaggerating?
Remy.
Yeah.
In my opinion. In my opinion.
Yeah. It's very she's exaggerating.
In my opinion, go, you know.
He laid it out there.
He did.
You know.
I think that Clarissa, honestly, is a rebound. That's just my opinion as well.
For sure.
She's so young, she doesn't see it. I feel
You
sorry
don't
for
even
her.
know what's going on.
Yeah, because in the end, she's gonna get hurt. Because clearly that man is still in love with with Remy. Because why spend so much time responding, right?
Right. Exactly. You're over somebody, like I don't even acknowledge it.
Exactly. I'm not gonna give you a response. It is what it is. But he took a long time out of his night and gave a response. Put my headsets back on.
Lady Classic,
And she's like,
he's hurting.
he's hurting.
You know how it is.
She is hurting, and I think that she's hurting too. I think that Remy's hurting too. I don't think that she ever thought that he would file for a divorce. I don't think that their marriage is over.
Nah,
in my opinion. Yeah, in my opinion. And I think that Clarissa's head over heels for Papoose because he's an older man. He's 17 years older than her. A whole teenager, almost an adult, more experience. He's 47. She's almost 30. Yeah. Yeah, because Remy Ma said he's 47 and she's almost 30. So he has a daughter her age, or kids her age.
Yeah.
So she's like overwhelmed with experience, right? And I feel pretty bad for her. Hey, Golden. Yeah. And it's not right that because like I think I heard another blogger say that he has never publicly acknowledged, that he loves her back. But clearly we can see how much she's head over heels for him. And it's all because of the way he laid the pipe. I'm just saying, he's a plumber, 47 years old.
Yeah, you know that.
He cleaning pipes. He cleaning pipes. It is what it is, Don't laugh at me, nephew. I'm 50 years old. I got I know.
You know.
And I feel bad for her because I don't believe that the feeling is mutual. What I do believe is that what he's doing publicly is trying to get back at Remy Ma. And at the end, it's going to be at the expense of Clarissa's feelings, who I think is a very beautiful person, by the way. But she does need a PR rap. She needs a PR rap because she shouldn't be responding the way that she's responding.
Yeah, she needs to stay out of it.
Exactly. Until those papers are signed. But notice that he didn't really file until she challenged him to file.
Because he was trying to rekindle, get it back together.
Yeah, if he's giving her midnight calls while he's out of the country and all that, your daughter's not awake at 11, 12 o'clock at night. That's not what you. Right. That's not what you're reaching out to Remy for. And Remy's a beautiful woman. And I'm not saying Clarissa's ugly. I think that Clarissa is beautiful as well. But
Funny.
they've been
It's
together
funny
for
how
a long.
they both got people that look like each other.
They do.
That
I saw
resemble
that joke today.
each other.
I saw
Yeah,
the joke today on social media. They do.
they
They do.
resemble each other.
But they didn't have
They
to put
both
her up there
they
looking
have their
like
type.
Buckwheat though. And I mean,
Yeah,
yeah. I mean, yeah, they do. You know, he likes the masculine, tomboy is, strong, a dominant woman type, which is okay. Some men like that.
yeah.
You know, but I just hope he doesn't hurt Clarissa because she didn't start liking men until she was late in her teens.
She gonna
You
be alright.
know,
She gonna
she
live
will
and she
be
gonna
okay.
learn.
Yeah, I hope she just stop talking about Remy and let this all play out because like they've been married for double-digit years.
Right.
So obviously Remy knows him better.
Yeah, they both grown.
Exactly. And like I
So,
said, he's responding. So, he's responding. So is something still there? Something's
right.
still there. Facts. So, yep, that's what's up.
So did you see the partying at Diddy's crib
No. Go ahead and play it.
that I post? You didn't see it?
I did. Yeah, I think I showed up to your premiere. Yeah, I did see it. Go ahead. It
That
was
one, or did
Anthony.
you? Because
I did.
also the Sarah
I saw
Stokes
that
that
too.
came out.
I saw
So,
that as well.
all right, all right. Let me cue the play. I also have
Yeah, Clarissa
some
will
clips,
knock the.
some wild scenes.
Okay. Now,
My bad.
now,
What you say?
Golden, Clarissa will knock her the fuck out. We all know, Lord forgive me, but it's facts. For the lack of a better words, Clarissa would knock her ass. She knock her head off. We know that.
Yeah, we also know what Remy Remy gonna give her.
Remy ain't gonna do him pull a gun out, which I hope she don't, because she still got this 6-year-old child that needs her mom.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, all
Show the
right. So
next.
let me present. All right, I gotta put on.
Again, everybody, please subscribe to Jay's channel. Subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed,
Yes,
please. Intempers and
yes.
whoever else is in there.
Subscribe to Auntie Leah's if you in my chat.
Right.
Yeah,
Because
Auntie
we're trying to get
Leah.
to 1,000. Jay's
Yeah, for
he's
sure.
leading the race right now, which is phenomenal. He should be. He's been developing his channel longer than I have. So it's rightfully so that he's leading the race right now. So let's get him to
Yeah, but
1,000.
it's also that Boondocks that's doing it.
Yeah. Yeah, that
'Cause
Boondocks.
they like that. Yeah, they like that
All right
Boondocks.
now. They like that Boondocks. I don't even
Yeah.
remember
All right, so
Boondocks. So that's on you.
it's a little newer, but a little. It's old, but it's newer. If you know what I'm saying, like
Golden,
it ain't
no.
old
It was a
school.
yeah, I know. But to answer your question, Golden, no. He wasn't faithful. I mean, 6 years, not for a man. No, not even for a woman. A woman can't even go without that long. So no, but I'm pretty sure that she knew. I mean, who wouldn't know that if you're behind bars that your significant others wouldn't be faithful? Come on. It's all about the heart though. Was his heart there? Obviously not. His heart was with Remy. So whatever he did to the physical, with the physical to relieve himself shouldn't matter. Because you should have thought about what you did before you did it. This is how I feel about it.
True story.
Yeah.
Could you pull up the presentation? Is it not?
Add
Can you
storage. There
see
you
it?
go, Bo.
All
There you
right.
go, nephew.
All right. So this is some footage of
So who are we
Diddy's party.
watching? Okay.
This is I don't really know the what you call
Cat, go to the corner.
the
Oh,
chef.
what'd you say? What did you say?
Hold on, I can't even see. Yeah, nah, the chef,
That's the chef.
some famous chef
Okay.
they got cooking some meat that he's putting. I don't know. Maybe I should let y'all see it. putting meat in people's mouth and shit.
Okay,
I
let's
don't
see
know.
it. Let's
I
see
thought it
it.
was kind of weird. Here we go.
Thanks, Golden.
Yo, at Diddy's crib. Damn.
Y'all know this actor?
But never mind. All
Luke
right.
Maryland.
Don't forget about a side.
Never.
That's Khaled.
Here's a little zesty.
All right.
It's on now.
It's on now? Okay. Okay.
We're here with Salt Bay.
Salt Bay's in the backyard,
Salt Bay.
making it happen. I don't know what we got going on. I don't know what we going on, but it's going down. It's going down tonight.
About what we're doing right now.
Oh, he just threw a tomahawk on the grill.
A T-Rex style.
He just threw a tomahawk on the grill. I'm just saying, I'm not in line for no burger. I ain't in line for no burger. He can get a burger to whoever he want to get him burgers to. He get me some of this. I'm getting this right there. I'm getting this right there. Hold on, let me come around here and get a better look at what's going on. We got a tenderloin of some kind. He's getting it in. Getting that grill ready. Salt Bay, how we doing tonight, brother? All right.
Black excellence over here. The only way. The only way.
Oh, wow.
That's how we do it.
I
What's
ain't know
going
that,
on? We
man.
got it, baby.
We winning right here. More wins. More
That's
wins.
crazy.
So many more.
Salt Bay's getting the grill clean.
Let them know what we're doing, baby. Let them know.
Oh, we know what we're doing.
Let them know.
Look at that tomahawk. Look at that tomahawk right there.
It's about that time.
Look at that. There we go. Show him, Salt Bay. Show him how it's going down tonight,
Yo, my
baby.
man's just fucking it up.
Ah.
All right. That's nice. That's nice. That's real nice. I'm about it. Let them know. How we feeling? How we doing?
We're doing all right, baby.
Not too bad, right?
Not too bad, man. Not too bad. When you got
Yes,
Salt
man.
Bay over
Let's
here, you know, preparing your meal for you tonight.
All right. We finna feel this
Let
up.
me tell wifey because you're her favorite actor right here.
Okay.
Wifey's favorite
Run
actor.
it.
Hey, what's going on, wifey? How you feel? You should be here with us right now.
Don't tell her that. She got to take care of the kids. I gotta eat once you take care of the kids.
She doesn't eat meat. Okay. I mean, you going in? Oh no. We gotta ask him if he can make something.
You got it, Maryland.
With all love and respect.
That's
You'll get
Andy.
some plates so we get a piece. I think Anthony needs to play too.
I'm gonna go get us some plates.
Get it up. I don't know what I mean. I'm gonna tear one of these tomahawks right now. Whenever Salt Bay gets them off the grill, that's what I'm getting into. You're missing the madness. You're missing the madness. They got him trying to figure out what he's gonna put on the grill next. Look at that. Look at that.
Hi, baby.
Look at that.
I know you're watching. I know
That
you're
strip don't even look right next to that.
If you're vegan, I
And
invite
Salt
you.
Bay is barbecuing. He grilling in flip flops. He grilling in flip flops.
Flip flops. Can't wait for that salt toss.
We're at Diddy's house right now, and it's going down in the backyard.
Where we at, Anthony?
We're at Diddy's house. You know what? You know how I go down. It's an impromptu anytime.
What's winning?
It just went. Yo, Frank. She take care of you? Okay, cool. All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, I've been great, baby. I was to shoot yesterday. What's up? Good? Okay, cool.
Hey, yo.
What we got?
When y'all go live? Call us to go live.
Yeah, we just
You guys do a little
broadcast
splash
live.
of Frank Vanilla in there.
Ah,
We have friends from Santa here. You don't get your ass in here and stop.
come on,
Come on.
I'm getting in there. All right, it's going down. Yo, Frank, I got the same Dolce pants. I almost wore them tonight. Yeah, I almost wore them tonight. Yo, look at this. It's on fire. It's on fire. Oh, excuse me, mama.
I ain't gonna lie.
We live. Frank, say what's up to the people, baby. What's up?
What's up?
Oh, yes, sir.
Real. Shit, it's real. This ain't motherfucking Instagram. This is real life. Yeah. What's like Thursday?
Yo, tell me, should I put this fire out or should I just let it burn? Should I just let it burn?
I know you ain't gonna take fire. Yo. What's up, bro? Do your thizzle, baby. This ain't even my flavor. My flavor's blue dot, man. I can't keep on spending time helping you get out the gate, man. You gotta get it out of your own back. Yeah, let's get a shot.
Come on.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
We love the rough off a little bit. Yeah, do stuff, Papa.
No, I ain't saying anything that. I think we're like anticipation. Wait, yeah. We gonna see. We gonna see.
So he does put stuff on the page.
Okay.
So I didn't see that.
Oh no, that's been there. That's been there, marinated.
So he has a sauce.
Look, rosemary. I don't know what else we got on there. But that's lovely. That's so lovely. Come on, get it, baby. Get it. You know I gotta get this money back on these goddamn hamburgers.
This is Shea. It's my goddaughter, y'all. Heavy daughter.
Oh, hey, I just saw your mother. She came up to a couple Sundays ago. She came up she gave me a picture of you and
Young Eddie.
somebody that gives the mom a picture. So I get out, and I get more. I'm a buddy. Yeah. How are you? I'm all right. Yeah, all right. Tell your mom I said hello. All right. Uh-oh, Sabe doing it. Sabe doing it.
Here we go.
Sabe doing it. Uh-huh. Oh, there it go. Oh, there it go. There it go. There you go. All right. Oh, you almost caught it. What you got, Sabe? Come on. Come on, hit it. Yo. All right, put it in there. Oh. That shit all right. That shit all right. Come on, get the meat, gang.
Oh, you got it.
Go on, take it, baby. Yeah, I didn't want to be disrespectful to Sabe, nigga. I let him give me the meat. It's all good. It's all good. No, they know I'm a real motherfucking man. Ain't no need to say pause about that shit. Yeah, I didn't want to be disrespectful to the chef. The chef want to feed you some shit? You take? Goddamn right. There you go. Yeah, it's not like you was fucking chef. Yeah, it's shit. Goddamn right. Hey, how have we met before? You who? Just how are you today? Good to see you, man. All right. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That shit was all right. You can believe the hype. That shit was all right. That shit was all right, nigga. Y'all should be here. Dallas Austin over there getting fed. What up, X Montgomery? Oh, I had that nigga cut me a piece of that tomahawk. I didn't have no birthday tomahawk. Okay, oh, okay. See, you have me beat. You have me beat.
I love one other people that are doing better than us. That's right.
Yeah, that's what's up. All right, y'all. Well, I might come back to this and go live again, but it is what it is. I'm about to enjoy this part some more than motherfucking me.
Right.
Yo, G. G.
Baby, so you make sure that, you know, what we showing off tonight. I ain't gonna lie. I don't apologize. We showing the fuck off tonight. 6 minutes around Black Excellence. Take that. So, baby, hey, yo, get them out the way, man. This shit is real. It's real. Nah, Instagram. This shit ain't motherfucking Instagram. This is real life, motherfucker. Yeah. What's tonight? A Thursday night? It's a Thursday night? It's a regular fucking Thursday night. Hey, Russell on his way over here because Russell will be there. We're going to have to just taste some of this, Russ. I know you ain't going to taste none. I respect you. I love you. Thank you all. I tasted some of this. Helping you get out the gate, man. You got to be able to have your own time. Get a shot, please. Get a shot. Cassidy, come here, Cass. I'm okay over here. I got you. I did the song. That shit all right. That shit all right. Come on, there you go. I'll take it. I'm having hands for these people. For the legend. Absolutely. Very passionate dude. She's a vegetarian.
Yeah, y'all. You there, Auntie? Can you hear me?
Man, I'm here. I'm here, guys. Y'all know I'm over here. No. But I am here.
I was about to ask you how you feeling about that.
I'm here. I'm fine. A little sleepy, a little tired. That's because I gotta get up in the morning and go to work. But for the most part, I'm paying attention though. I just nodded off for a few seconds, guys.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's all good. So you didn't catch the well, you caught it. You was there when he was feeding them
Yeah, I saw
meats.
that crap. Yeah, yeah, I saw that. Literally, I just dozed off for a few seconds just now because it's 10:02. I gotta get up at 5:30 in the morning. That's all.
Yeah, we're gonna
Ain't no
let you
big
get
deal. I'm
out
not
of
sick or
here.
anything. I ate today. I
Right.
got enough sleep and everything, guys. So don't worry about me. But yes, Cat, all those meats. How dare him? Don't he want to share the meats for the ladies with his little nasty? Just nasty. But yes, I saw it all. I did, guys. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. I just go to bed
Weird
a little
shit.
early. Yeah.
Yeah, I have the making of the band
Go ahead. Play it.
wild moment. You want me to premiere it right now?
Go ahead. I'm good. I'm good. If I fall asleep, y'all know how to end the stream.
Yeah, but nah, I think we should let you go to sleep because I could premiere it and we can do it tomorrow
We can
sometime
do
if
it
you're free.
tomorrow or you can do it right now. It doesn't matter. I'm fine. Guys, I'm fine. It's only 10:03 p.m. I did doze off because I'm a little sleepy, but it's okay. I still have
All
enough
right,
time.
let me get the
Go ahead and play it. Cue it up.
premiere popping. I haven't premiered it yet. I'm gonna do it right now.
Well, go ahead. Cue it up.
Instant premiere.
Guys, I'm
World
fine.
premiere.
Did y'all hear me snoring? Now that would be a problem if y'all heard me snoring. Did I snore?
Nah.
Then we good. We good.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. We all human
Cat,
over here.
Jay does have a relaxing voice. That's probably why I took my little ass to sleep.
Who said that? Because I can't see the chat right now.
Cat, you're right. He has a soothing voice. That's what it was, Cat. That's my story. I'm sticking to it.
Can't try to blame me now.
I'm blaming you, Jay. I'm blaming you, nephew. You put me right to
Yeah,
sleep.
it's all good. I feel that. We could watch it like while it's premiering. All right, I'm gonna do that right now because you gotta present it for me.
What? You can't present it yourself? Okay. You want me to go to your page?
Nah, I don't think so. No, I mean like I'm a present it right now, share, but you
Yeah, go
gotta
ahead.
accept it.
Oh,
There we go.
you'll be on the story. There you go.
All right,
I got you.
all right. So we got about minute and a half. Nah, a minute and a quarter.
Let's do it. Hey, if I start snoring, y'all
Oh,
just don't talk about me.
uh, we love you too, Kat. All right, here we go. For about 30 minutes.
We have the kids doing is going to factor into the decision somehow.
Let's get started.
Y'all hear it good enough?
Everybody got you.
We hear it, Jay.
Raise the volume.
We hear it.
So we're at the Psychic Cafe. All of a sudden, your man DJ Diamond, he decides to grab the mic. He says something that was just totally inappropriate.
I just can't believe it, yo. You seem unreal.
Do I have to say what he said?
It's the crew. Open up.
Oh, hell no. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. We got
in there? Nah, he's gone.
We just want you anyway. The shit you said tonight was very disrespectful. When you said all my bad boy crackers, like that was crazy.
Tonight was a wrong thing to say, regardless of
Hey,
whatever.
salute,
The
Cat.
whole room was white, you would have heard silence.
Lady
And you
Classic.
had black people in silence.
Who were
That's how.
uncomfortable. Uncomfortable.
That's not right. We don't tolerate a disrespectful comment from any of our artists here at Bad Boy
Yeah,
Entertainment.
you
Eminem has
see,
not
that's
jumped
how
out the
I
window
thought it
and
was
said nothing about
spelled,
no
chopper.
shit, and he sold
But
7
everywhere I
million records.
look,
He's not
you
doing
see it
that.
spelled with an
There's a reason
ER.
for that.
I got you.
It
wonder
it
what's
makes
that
people
about.
feel offended. It really does.
You know, but different things you
Can I tell you what
learn
it's about?
and you go,
Salute,
yeah, I
yo.
would
Yeah,
love
sure,
to hear it,
sure.
definitely.
What it's about? It's just like how we say I know
Yo.
the white boys around my way, they be rhyming, they be like, yo, all my crackers in the house, blah, blah, blah. That's all it was about. If you ask my roommate is white, he'll come up and tell you I'm the most non-racial person in here. Actually, I'm the one who stopped all the racial tension.
All right.
You know, if you guys dig deep into it, that's why I'm like, I can't believe you coming at me with this.
This is just the beginning. If people can't get along now in a small group, what are you going to do when you're on the road for 8 months? I just see a lot more problems happening. So we need to nip it in the bud.
It's dark and hell is hot. Now who ain't going home? Looks like you. You hear strike one talking. It's strike.
Rest in peace.
Expect nothing but the best from the east to west. I feel it all through my chest. Just curses us. Yes, I'm mysterious. And everybody who's serious.
We're doing interviews in the office today with the finalists, and Puffy's feeding me questions in my ear.
Tell her spit a 16 we haven't heard yet.
Puffy, repeat it.
Oh, no!
They don't know I'm talking to you.
So you're talking to the air.
No, the earpiece is in my ear. Okay, I'll do better. What makes you think that you can mesh with a hip hop group?
I enjoy listening to hip hop. I enjoy listening to rappers. Much
Do you have
more
a boyfriend?
intense.
Do you have a boyfriend?
Yes. Carlos.
And Puffy, I can't even explain what he is. Oh my God. He is like one of the most smartest people I've ever met. You know what I'm saying? Just, he's a genius.
I hustle on the music tip. I'm with some. Let's get used to this. First check that I get, I'll be stacking my funds. Knock your teeth out, so you really yapping your guns. Talk slick to drastic. My boys, they will greet you. I play the microwave, come through and reheat
When
you.
did you first realize you had talent?
When I was about 11 years old, I used to write short stories. I was an only child. I didn't have many friends. My mom and I, she was forced to raise me by herself because my dad died when I was 2.
You got a high look, classic. Give me a minute.
If you're passionate about something and you have
salute
the drive,
them,
then you become determined
was
to
on
make
it.
it happen.
It's the best for her. She knows what it takes to be a successful artist. She noticed that the artists that haven't been successful is because they were late, because they had a nasty attitude, emotional problems.
We in the truck. Jamie and Mysterious are talking.
And Jamie makes a comment. Belinda says to Jamie, "You think you know everything about everybody."
And he was like, "What?" And it sounded like the way he said "what" was kind of like it made her get on the defensive side.
She kept talking, and then she called him a white devil.
Belinda?
I wasn't even talking.
Don't get rid of so I can get back with you. Black, white, whoever you is.
They was just talking, and she was like, "You a white devil, this, that, and the other thing." Like,
she started going off like that?
Yeah, on some racist. I'm tired of it. You know what I'm saying? I've just been dealing with this white since I picked up a mic. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to get
Is he really sniffling?
I want to rap.
Is he sniffling?
You read my mind. Knew you was gonna say something.
No, he ain't crying for real, but he wants
No, they hugging him and stuff.
I'm the only one here. And it's hard to even get into my shit when you don't even feel it.
Sniffling.
All right, take a minute. I'll be back. I mean, you know, do you. Come back to the house when you're ready, all right?
And she coming and say,
He need to go home. He needs to go home. That nigga sniffling.
He's like, I want to talk to something. Who you was talking to? He's just like, I wasn't talking to you. And called him a white devil. Tables was turned if he would have called her some racist. It'd be a whole different situation. Like white devil, man. You call somebody a white devil.
Thanks, Luke Golden.
When I get mad, I say mean stuff.
Have a good night.
To try to hurt him as bad as I can. I'm used to being around my brother. Jamie kind of reminds me of him a lot. I think that's why I let him have it. Like he was like close to me, and he's not close to me at all.
Going on down here.
I'm
Because
about to
honestly,
apologize to him.
you know.
Jamie, I'm sorry. I blew up on you.
What?
I'm gonna let you slide with that one, bitch.
See, you ain't sorry.
Yeah, because I tried to make up what I said.
He can say whatever he want. Then I say something, he want to be crying ass with a mother. Take your crying ass home.
Try to get some old fake apology.
Then she gonna get upset when he won't take her.
I'm with him when she right.
You gotta take advantage, man, and live it up. She will go home and be so pissed off at herself. She will. That shit's going. Her conscience gonna kick her ass.
Now my issue is the white. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, did you call him White Devil? Yep. Okay, that's a huge problem for me. It's a huge problem for Bad Boy. That's not us here.
Well, he said something to me. He said something to me, so I said something back to him. Whether you black or white, if you black or white,
you know what? It's not. I'm not prejudiced. My brother is white. You know what I'm saying? My family, I got plenty of white in my blood. And same thing, DJ Diamond got springed on. The other night, because we were open mic, he was like, oh, my Bad Boy crackers in the house.
I mean, I understand that.
It's not.
I mean, I don't give a what color you are. You blowing up at me because I make a little remark, but you get to say whatever the you want to say, and then you tell me what the how I'm raising my kids and all this type of bullshit. Don't bring up my kids, because when you bring up my kids, that's when even you don't get cussed the out or get busted in your He lucky I called him that instead of busting him and getting sent home.
Belinda's from the hood. I'm from the hood, so I know what it's like. It makes you hard.
They don't play.
She really calm her down to stay in the house because it's not like her voice got her here. You heard her? She was stopping. Oh man, I'm out of cigarettes. Smoke a harness, man. Like I said, it's either her.
Now he clouded.
I know he is not trying to tell somebody when he just got through sniffling.
Hey, turn this from it. Yeah, I'm on the at the house with these, for this MTV. Hell yeah, they got 16 in this house, and I'm about to come home because I'm about to kill somebody in this bitch. And everybody, you know how I am. I don't take no from nobody. Everybody, I don't know. I just can't take this. They trying to make a group, and I ain't gonna be able to make it. I'm ready to come home.
Violent.
Was in my face. Blah, 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 blah. He's mad because I woke him up.
He must be talking to me.
I asked him to go outside and we can handle it.
I guess Chopper just brought him to that point where he was just fed up, and they just had to get it off their chest.
So we walking.
Come on!
We get outside. I reach for the trash can.
A trash can hit me in my side like boom. Go grab him again. I'm good. You came with a bottom eye. I gotta knock your ass out, boy. I gotta knock your out.
I guess I try to give him a fair fight, but
he's grabbing my private parts.
I'm not a fair fighter. That's just the way I am.
He bites me on my arm.
I'm a dirty fighter, real dirty.
Hey, look at you, you're bleeding. You know what? Hit me with a bottle in my eye.
Very dirty. You grab a nut.
I'm good. You want to choke out and quit, bitch? Finish your face. I'm good.
Welcome to New York.
Bring the hood to the suburb. Yeah.
Anybody gonna say anything, man? Who? Throw a trash can in my face. Who? Ain't nobody. No one? No one. Anyone see what happened? Nobody. No one? What the hell happened? Sharon, what did you see? What happened?
I seen the lot and Chopper coming down the stairs.
That's who's that? That's Chopper over there?
That's Chopper, yeah.
Where's the lot?
I don't know.
Oh, God. My girl was in a dead sleep. I had to hit.
Oh, no.
That's somebody's mama.
Now I'm buying plane tickets for my ex-family. Give me 2 for Philly, 1 for Miami. And yes, I know things ain't always what they seem, cause I just sent that rapper back to New Orleans.
Jamie wrote a rhyme about me. He was gonna send me back to New Orleans and everything. I'm like, oh, I got to get back in. My line was drastic. Mouth zipped in plastic. I don't think you know exactly who you're with. What?
When he said something like he was gonna zip me up in plastic, I was like, I'm talking like that, you're gonna have to do it.
Who the one who laid hands on me?
Now you talking wild.
Stop bitching. Somebody speak up. Somebody speak up. Hey, man, kill that man. I got into it two times in a day, man.
Both for the time.
You know how that make me look, yo? Stupid. I ain't standing here, yo. All right, then leave. Can't stand this week, yo. Leave. Shit is bullshit, man. Leave. You clown, yo, cuz. Shut the up, yo. All right. Fuck on your man.
Excuse me? What's going on?
Tell me about this house, man. Here's my plane ticket.
What's the problem?
And he was ready to go. I ain't standing this group, period. My bangs, my bitch ass mouth.
Trevor, chill out. Now you're disrespecting me. Chill out. Because I told you to chill. Are you still talking?
I leave from this, man, because I feel as though I'm being like the troublemaker of the house, man. All the arguments is happening to me.
Jimmy, I need to talk to you. Come upstairs on the deck. You ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Is it bad? It's not bad or anything. I have a question for you. Okay. From yesterday. Never really thought this before yesterday, but I have a very, very strong feeling that you're pregnant. Really? Yeah, I do. Like, why? I have a really, I was staring at you all day yesterday. I don't know if you noticed me. You were staring at me? Yeah, but you look like 4 months pregnant. Like, straight up. You look like you're at least 4 months pregnant. For real? For real.
Allison thinks I'm pregnant. A lot of people used to say, are you pregnant? Because I always had like a little chunkiness around the waist.
But you're not pregnant?
No.
You're not? No.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, no. You went up and done it.
I did it and I am.
I found out that I'm pregnant, so I'm definitely going to have my kid because I think it's a blessing, although it's not at the right time.
How you gonna lie for 4 months, ma'am?
Yeah,
For 4 months, you didn't know you was pregnant, ma'am?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna stay early.
It's a lie.
I don't think they're gonna pick me if I'm.
No, Jameer, no.
Why would they pick me over everybody else if I got a situation like this?
What we're looking for in this group right now is just a lot of young and motivated kids. We're not looking for drop dead talent. Right now, we're looking for kids that we can see maturing through this process.
I don't know what is going wrong. I don't know what is going wrong. I can't explain. When you put your hands on me, it feels so good. I love you. When you say that you come around too, but you know you're too busy now. It's all about you.
We can live it, roll it, crawl it, and ain't nothing y'all can do to stall it.
I'm tired of all these tears. Do we go from here? Don't wanna cry no more. My love for you is gone. My love for you is gone. I stay strong.
Okay. Salute Relisha.
During this whole competitive process, we have tried to create certain programs that will give us some insight on who'll be good for a group and who maybe won't be good for a group, whether it's the tones of their voices, their attitudes, their looks, their complexions with each other, the way they move and vibe with each other, all the things that are important when you're putting together a group.
I'm ready to let Jamie go. I think he got a lot of skill, a lot of talent. I'm just not feeling like the overall naturalness of it. It's like so much trying, so much like forced things, you know what I'm saying? The pregnant young lady gotta go.
When you're launching a group, when you're getting into the world of entertainment for the first time, you have to have no hours, no commitments, no responsibilities, let alone raise a child. I wish her the best of luck. May God bless her.
There's something interesting about Down, like the way he pours his heart into it.
he shouldn't be disqualified because he got to go do a little bit because he got a letter from us saying that, yo, if you let this kid a second chance, like, yo, we'll have a job for him instead of putting him away for 9 months and then he don't have a chance. So a lot of the cats we working with, they have some baggage. Dylan, I think he has a lot of talent, but he has a legal problem. Jamira, Yasmin, Jamie.
And Dylan for now. Just those four.
Yeah, and it was straight.
I hear Jamie, Dylan, Jasmine, Jamera come downstairs. When she says my name, it's like a big smack in the face. I know that I'm gonna get eliminated.
First of all, I want to say, I think y'all have done an excellent job. This right here is definitely the hardest part of my job. I wanted to tell y'all I appreciated y'all commitment, and y'all have done a great job. But as far as for the group, I'm gonna have to let y'all go.
Hello?
Can you come and get me? I got cut.
You there?
I ain't see one of them make a hoop yet.
We need his energy back, man. We need his energy back.
I'm glad to be back.
Mysterious is back, and I think that she's really, really brave. I don't know if I would have been able to just deal with my sister's death and have to come back and show face and be in a competitive spirit.
We were looking at your bed. We're like, when's she coming back, Allison? When's she coming back? What time? What time? You saying?
I was missing you guys.
Yeah, that's for sure, Relly.
Hello? Hello, my
See the ulterior motives.
Hey, Chiquita. I knew I recognized your voice. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
You good?
Yeah.
So I have some information for you.
Okay.
But you cannot tell anyone. You can't tell your mother. You can't tell anybody.
Okay.
Tomorrow at 8 o'clock, I need you to come to the house and I need you to move in.
Okay.
You know what this means?
No.
Well, it means that you being eliminated just is not even important anymore because Puffy has added you back.
Oh, God.
Right now, it's getting down to the wire. Babs is definitely going to be coming back to the house.
In my ass while I walk to my ride, I've been and way by, bumping Biggie, ready to die.
We've definitely been thinking about her since she got cut.
Puffy has been talking about you for a while, bringing you back. I don't know about the next levels. Doesn't mean that you are guaranteed a spot in the final group. Just means basically he wants you to be here to see how everything is gelling.
Mysterious and Mina should definitely feel the pressure of Babs coming back in the house. I think they should just stay on top of their game because Babs is a beast.
No one knows you're coming tomorrow at all. Everyone's going to be really shocked to hell.
What's up, Ward? Hey, yo, guess who's here, bro? Babs here.
Get
He
out
didn't even
of
open
here.
the door. He didn't even open the door.
Guess who's back, baby? Let me up in the crib. Let's get it on. And I wanna eat me, but it's wrong, you don't.
Babs here.
Babs really deserved to be in the house. I'm not saying anything about Mina, but when it came to lyrical content, I believe she should have been in the house from jump.
Oh, that's enough. As far as them bringing her back, I don't think that should have been done. If they cut her, then they cut her.
We're going to change up some stuff starting tonight. Mina, Janessa, I need y'all to pack your bags. Mina, you're going to the music room. And Janessa, you're going down to
Good, Lena.
Babs is going to take Mina's bed because Mina's been real confident, a lot of laughing, a lot of joking around. When Babs comes in, she should know how serious it is. We're going to move her to the music room just to let her know that time is ticking.
Mina's old bed is Babs' new bed.
They just threw a monkey wrench in the game.
Whoa! Oh, you talking about Babs?
Yeah, I mean, I ain't got nothing against it, but they trying to get out.
We had to go through the first 3 hard weeks. Like, we haven't been chilling.
I don't want to say the name, but somebody told me, like, yo,
mad that you're here. So I was like, word? I don't really think a lot of female rappers are competition with me anyway because they're not on my level.
It's either her or me, but whatever. Maybe he did feel like she was better, but I felt like because she wasn't here for the first 3 weeks, she had a lot of rhymes stored in her.
Don't like me, they call me Snotty. Oh, I'm back.
You back?
Babs, Auntie,
Take
Babs.
stop in the top.
B-A-B.
Don't let her drown you. Do not let her drown you. Don't let her drown you. Them cameras is on. She trying to kill you. What you gonna do?
Come on.
She gonna show you something after this.
Brooklyn Dodgers can't harm us. Dirty rubber bands on their hands from the spot. I'm not feeling like I'm drowning, but I'm feeling like he's testing my gangster. Just to raise their spot. Living off the land, hitting banks for grams, boosting minks and lands right off of mannequins. Can you relate? On the base right here.
Step up to the challenge. Come on. Yeah. Step up to the challenge.
Me and Bacardi, sipping Bacardi.
At least she had the white nails.
I like her drive because whenever she messes up, she tries to start again. But that's also a concern of mine. If it was a concert, I don't think that I can put all my money on it that she would not mess up.
Is it about the competition, or do they feel like she should be in the band?
The concert
what's this
ain't
about?
freestyling. That really didn't make no sense.
So it's like each group is going to get like maybe, I would say, a half an hour. And now it's going to really come down to this because we're going to make a final decision on Friday. Okay, we're going to go with Nessa's group first.
I'm the first one to go up in the studio and break it down. I just feel like this is past overdue. I'm ready to show what I got. This is my time to shine. I'm shine.
Let me hear what you
You
got. Let
need
me
to play
make sure
her
the first
live.
one is a keeper. Okay. All right, when I'm in here, I
Have
control
Sarah's
it.
live
You
up
listen to me, okay? It's my show here.
You know that I'm bringing you could have took me back. Now you sitting reminiscing about my time you wasted. You see me standing faces, could have done something, but you did nothing. You were just
Hey yo, when I was young and you ain't had no rap. Now I'm balling, look who's talking, bitch, imagine that. You tried plenty cause your ass was fat, but you was cute cause your hair was done. I got a bill now, here you come.
Chrissy Papa, mix it with the hen and vodka. See, I'm the king in my jungle, call me Mufasa. Pull up in a big body bed, sitting on rollers. Young and ballin', doing my thing. I'm shot, callin', hollering. Don't let that doubt. That's what I'm waiting for.
Let me explain the rules in regular. It's just impossible. Our asses both can't fit in this seat. Please take your hands off the steering wheel. You're gonna make us crash right now, okay? All right, thank you. Here's the dilemma, y'all. Like, if we had to choose one between Chopper and Frederick, who would it be?
Chopper.
Frederick. Chopper's gonna be a problem.
It ain't the same without Chopper in the group.
It's gonna be a problem, and we all know that. Let's all admit it.
Pav, Tracy Allison, my whole crew, they my field generals, but there's only one president. I'm the president of the United States of Bad Boy, baby. I call all the shots.
I'm happy right here.
RPA is happy. Let's go.
Yeah, but it's on PD. It's PD's group. I'm happy with this right here.
But the final decision is mine. And that's the way I think it should be. There can only be one person driving this car. That's me. Diddy.
Right, Auntie?
I don't like drama, so I stay to myself. Keep focused with this rap and pray for the wealth. I want the money.
So this is it. This is what we've been waiting for. We went through an excruciating 4 weeks.
Okay, y'all can bring him in.
Concentration.
We got tested in every way, every minute of every day, even if we didn't know that we were being tested. Everything boils down to this minute.
This is the moment y'all all been waiting for. This is what y'all worked so hard for.
about to spaz out, Pop.
Missed that tempo.
So first of all, I'd like to introduce y'all to my security back there. They've been with me for years. They are not going to tolerate anything over the top. Please let's have a peaceful resolution to this situation. Check it out, y'all. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. To be honest, I thought it was going to be a way easier job. You know, I never thought that all of y'all would step up to really be contenders to be in the group. And that's what happened. Everybody stepped up. Everybody had a different flavor. I'm just proud of y'all. I've tried to choose people that complement each other, sound-wise, tone-wise, lyrically, vibe-wise, and I think I was able to achieve that. Only time will tell, and so I'm gonna say the names now. I want y'all to handle it, you know, respect my decision. If you're upset and you break down, it's all right, but try to handle it as strong as you can, you know what I'm saying? Okay, for the group, finalists of the Making of the Band 2, Diddy Style, knows group to be signed to the Bad Boy family. We're gonna start number one with Lloyd Mathis. Number 2, Frederick Watson.
Yo, Elena. I have that short coming shortly with the Dave Chappelle skit.
Number 3, Sarah Stokes. Number 4 is Dylan John. Whoa. Number 5 is Babs.
I wasn't sure whether I was gonna pick 5 or 6 people. I decided to pick 6 people.
Last but not least, the last minute decision. Chopper.
When he shouted out Chopper's name, I seen a lot of faces drop in surprise.
Hey, yo, I want to tell y'all something that's crazy. The group all sat on the same side, and y'all never even knew who it was. So I want to say to y'all all got great talent, and we're going to be hollering at y'all. And it definitely had nothing to do with the talent. It had to do with the makeup of the group. Hopefully we made the right decision. Southwest, baby. Philly.
It's a dream.
Go flip. Boom.
What I'm feeling inside tonight. Could you imagine? It's a dream. It's a dream.
Goodness.
Yeah, coming, Elena. Coming.
Goodness.
Somebody spazzing out there. Take care of that, y'all. Shut up and listen.
Don't talk to me. All that for nothing. For nothing. And all my tired of all you. Goodness. Why would you say I am? Because you are, was it? Then why would I say I am? The news every day I am. I don't know where I am.
Oh, good, Jen. Could we play it back again? Alright. How do I stop? Right quick.
Yo. That was good. You know, I probably would. I'd never seen that series. I think I seen Making a Band part. I seen Making a Band part 1. I didn't see part 2. Nope,
Yeah.
I didn't.
Well, I know you tired. I do have the part 2 coming up, but I'm gonna let
You want to do it tomorrow? We can do it tomorrow, bro. We'll do it tomorrow after you. Want to do it tomorrow same time?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, we could do it same time.
All right, let's do it tomorrow, guys.
Premiere it. Yeah, and then we watch it tomorrow.
All right. Well, you know, I appreciate each and every one of you being here with us. I'm sure Mizak enjoys you, and thank you for being here with us. I know we're missing Jaguar. I miss Jaguar, but until Jaguar comes back and is able to speak freely, we're going to hold it down for her because we are part of the family. We thank you all for coming to just chill with us and be with us. Make sure you guys, everybody just join all the channels, especially all the mods, and then all the mods. Everybody is creating content. Just please join the channel so it can be one fist as we blow. You know, hit the trolls with one fist. You know, so we'll be back tomorrow. What time? About 8. When is that?
Let's say 8 o'clock.
About 8 o'clock p.m. About 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Or 7.
Okay.
Earlier, about 8.
Nah.
A little earlier. We can do a little earlier if you want to. I'm working on a video 8, too, guys.
But we might come a little early.
We might come a little earlier. All right, guys. We appreciate you again. Make sure you
everybody
like
in
and
the chat.
share the video. Right. Make sure you like and share the video. Let's make Jaguar proud. Let's all just stick together and continue to support one another. I love y'all. And thank you. I see you tomorrow, nephew. I see you tomorrow, family. Love y'all. Peace.
Please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for coming. Please like, share, and subscribe. Come back again. Yeah. Now we are going. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for coming. See you next time. Thanks for kicking it.